Welcome back to DAGryffyn Hobby. My name's Dave. Today I was at the Flash Train Meet at the Renningers in Kutztown, PA. I really feel like I've not been getting to train shows recently, so I'm really glad I got out today. Even though the weather was kind of questionable, it was really quite a nice morning. One of the great things about this show is I always see a lot of friends there, so it's a really great social time. Also, the train show's outside. If you haven't been to the Kutztown train show, it's really it's great because you've got these two outside pavilions, covered areas where there's tables on either side, and you just stroll down and look at all the trains. There's always a lot of good deals, and when it's a nice day out, like it was this morning before it started torrentially raining and thundering and lightning, it's really a very nice spot. I was almost very proud of myself. Had it not been for a little bit of peer pressure, I would have gotten out of there today with only spending 25 bucks. And that's also something I have not done in a long time. Granted, I only spent another 20 on top of that, so driving 4 hours, 2 hours each way, to spend 40 bucks at a train show, I mean, I'm going for the experience, not necessarily the trains. So I'm very happy with what I came home with. I brought home project stuff, and I keep saying the same thing. I don't do the projects I have, but now I have more project stuff. I don't know if I damaged anything, but as I was coming out to the garage, I dropped the bag. The first thing I picked up for a whopping $5 is a bobber caboose. It's an Illinois Central. I don't need an Illinois Central caboose. But I had been toying with the idea of trying to 3D print a bobber caboose, and I just didn't know where to start. Now that I have this out, I'm glad I didn't pay more than $5 for it. It's got real funky couplers on it, but the body of the caboose looks pretty decent. I'm really not sure what to do about the couplers. That's the caboose. It's a nice little caboose, very basic. I like the details on the bottom. That goofy coupler, I don't know that it's going to work with anything. And even if it does, I don't like it. I was kind of thinking of just repainting it and putting Pensy on it, but now I'm going to need to do some other stuff. But now that I have this, I can take all the measurements off of it and try to duplicate it in software so that I can tweak it and print my own version. That was the thought anyway. Will it ever happen? I don't know. That's an Atlas 4-wheel caboose, number 6252, Illinois Central. It's an old box. There's no year. The second thing I bought isn't much of a project, really. I do have to do some work to it, but I had purchased it mainly just to swap over. I have a K-Line Trainmaster with a Virginian shell on it, and I have a post-war Trainmaster with a maroon top Lackawanna shell, and the shell's a mess. It's all discolored, it's all faded, part of it's melted. So I picked up this Williams Jersey Central shell. It doesn't have any of the railings. I do have a Santa Fe Williams shell from when I had all the Williams stuff, and that has railings on it. So it might be an annoying task, but I will swap over those railings onto this and then use this either on the K-Line or the post-war with the messed up Lackawanna shell. The K-Line one I had purchased for $100 with the intention of using the TMCC in it and the smoke unit and all that for other projects. It's got a pretty decent sound set in it. It smokes pretty well. It runs decently. I was also thinking of taking the smoke unit out of that, putting it on the post-war Lackawanna with the messed up shell, and putting this on it. I'll do some combination of all of that, but I figured with the Jersey Central shell, I might be more likely to keep the K-Line Trainmaster together. I don't know. Either way, I have two different Trainmasters I could use this on. So that was the idea. So this was 20 bucks. Not bad. I'd be happier if it had the railings and everything on it, but the paint's in really nice shape, and it's got lenses in the ends, so that's good. It's got the horns on there, and it looks brand new. Now that would have been my $25. And I was done. I was okay to walk away. But we were walking around, we're talking, we're hanging out, just enjoying the morning. And I just gave in to peer pressure. So now I have another project that I probably will never do. I picked up a kit caboose that's got all the pieces, but no screws and no trucks. And this was $20 also. I have a caboose base I picked up somewhere, so it's just the flat base with nice trucks on it. And I could no problem doing lighting on my own and all that. No screws, but I've got so much random hardware. It's not a Pensy caboose, so I think it's a Union Pacific or something, but not a big deal to me. It could be whatever I want it to be. But so I picked this up because I just, for $20, it just seemed too good to pass up. I almost picked up 3 of them, but I figured the chances of me doing one are pretty slim, so 3 would probably never happen. As it is, I already have, I think I purchased 2 MTH caboose kits from Iron Horse Trains a while back, and I think I got a different caboose, I think a bay window caboose kit from Nick that also isn't together. So that's 4 now that I have that I've done nothing with. That's not exactly true. The 2 that I got from Iron Horse Trains, I sort of put together, and I would run them when I didn't know what else to run. I think it's about time I got smaller stickers. I mean, I have to reorder stickers anyway, so maybe I should get the 3-inch stickers and a 2-inch and use the 2-inch sticker for my logo as a decal on one of them. There's plenty more stuff that was a good deal that I could have come home with, but I didn't sleep that much last night, so I wasn't really feeling it. I wasn't really in the mood to spend money. I just wanted to hang out and relax and then come home and go back to sleep. I had also said to myself yesterday, the day before, that I really didn't want to just come home with more of the same stuff. Mainly box cars and engines that I don't need. Of course, there's always some stuff that if I see, I'd be interested in getting, but I didn't want to come home with just more box cars, because until I reorganize my storage or add some at least fake sidings, I've really run out of places to put the stuff that I'm not running the risk of damaging it. As it is, I moved some stuff off of this side of the layout last night, and now I have my really nice set of Lionel passenger cars sitting on the floor, which doesn't make me happy. The problem with a small train haul like this is I've got nothing to run now. Nothing to demonstrate. I've got a shell, a caboose kit, and a bobber caboose that I can't connect to anything. I'll check out the couplers on that bobber caboose and see if I can modify them in some way to make it usable until I get around to doing something with it. Okay, well, I just learned something. These crazy Atlas couplers, they do made up. So I can pull it. I don't like the way it looks, but I can pull it. So I'll have to get a little train thrown together here and we'll pull this around. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time on DAGryffyn Hobby.